3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, here we are. Okay. Traveling through hyperspace isn't like dusting crops, boy. Here we are with issue 62, everybody. And let's go ahead and have a look, see what we got going on. So we're going to look at the God Knocked Vulture Claw. So that's a ship. Looks like a junker ship or something. It's a salvage ship. Then we're going to go to the Lotho Minor Junk Planet. I see a theme going on here. Ooh. Sauvage Oppress. And then we'll talk about Darth Maul. And then we're going to get into blaster pistols. That should be fun and exciting. But let's get to what we're all here for this time. And that is for what we're going to do in this issue. We're going to get all of our parts out. So we've got, let's see, so we've got another top plate. So we'll put that over with these other ones that we need to do something with. We've got a rib. Got 2 pieces of framework, a piece for the rib, and let's see what we're going to be doing. We're going to be putting on the framework, so give me a second. I'll get that piece over here, and we can get started with that. Looks like we just have just those 2 pieces, that rib and whatnot, so we'll be right back when we get everything situated. All right, so for the most part, we have everything here that we need. We've got our screws here. We're going to need some of these ones here to put in on the ribs. So we need 4 of those and a handful of these screws. So let's start off by getting this part put on the rib. All right, that is everything for this issue. We've completed all that work. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift gears and do similar to what I did in last issue and last episode, where I taped off some of the painting and did some painting. So I will pop up some pictures here, and when we come back, we'll get started on all that taping. Welcome back. So let's go ahead and get ready to start doing some more painting. So this one's going to be pretty complicated. So there's a little part that comes here, down, across, and then across here, and then there's a little part up here that I'm going to have to practice on to perfect, but I'm going to paint this part first, and then I'll see about painting this piece that goes kind of up that direction. Then there's 2 strips over here that I'll be painting. I'm not sure exactly. I think there's one here, one down here. I'm not sure exactly. And then a piece here and here that I'll paint. This one will be the same color as this. These ones up here and these 2 over here are going to be slightly darker. So the colors I'm going to be using are It's light ghost gray and light ghost gray and model masters, and I'm going to be using neutral gray for the for Tamaya. So the neutral gray is going to be the darker color, and the light ghost gray is going to be this color here. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. This should be, if nothing else, interesting. So this little strip right here, let me show a picture right here. That little strip right there is going to be pretty small, but it'll be, it's going to make it difficult to mask up for sure. Just get my, so I have my board out here so I have something to cut my tape on, and we'll get going. So with this, I'm going to try to have a nice straight edge here and see if we can't use it to kind of set this bottom part. So one of the things you'll notice in this picture is that the lines are not curved, really. They're all pretty straight. So I'm going to kind of go with that as my policy as well. All right. So that is everything that we're going to mask off. Again, we're going to go with those two colors. So let me show you here. So you can see this darker one here. That's going to be this one, and that's going to be these ones up here. This lighter color down here, that's going to be this one, over here, over this way. So I'll finish doing the rough masking, getting all the big stuff masked off, and then we'll get it painted. See you guys when it's time to do that. We are back. So the best part of airbrushing is it dries really, really fast. So should be all dry. Let's just start unmasking and see how it goes. I don't even know where to start. It's like Christmas morning. The worst part of unmasking is getting all the tape off of my fingers. Big chunks, that's why I like it. I like it. Huh. It'd be really nice if I could get this stupid tape off my fingers. The yellow tape is by far the worst. When it gets stuck to my fingers, especially the little stuff, because it's just hard to kind of peel away. Come on, get off. We're kind of going backwards here. So these were the last ones we taped up. So they might as well be the last ones we unmask. So also this spot here needs to get painted, but I'll do that another time. So there's a little dot right here. It's just, you don't mask it, you just spray it. So it'll probably get sprayed when I do a lot of the other weathering type stuff. Because there's going to be other spots like that. I haven't decided if it's going to be a dark gray or a black. I have to figure that out yet. I love doing these reveals because it's these little things that really starts making it look significant. The funny thing is, like, let me show a picture right here. And this is while filming, and I think I may have showed this picture once before, but this is the Empire Strikes Back filming miniature while filming, or setting up for filming or something, but um, you know, during that time period, and just with the lighting and everything, you can't hardly see a lot of these different squares and colors and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of interesting how you don't really see it until I screwed that one up already, I think. You see how I must have masked it crooked. Oh well. I'm not going to worry too much about it because they were not perfect, and I'm not going to pretend that I'm going to try to be perfect. So there we go. That is some additional stuff. So we're getting pretty close. We got some lighter gray ones to do here, and then we'll start working around here. We may do this whole section all at once. If I have to, I can actually unscrew that, I think. There's enough other parts. Probably not because those are glued in. But, yeah, starting to come together. So that is everything from issue 62. Next time we'll be doing issue 63, so we get, see if you can see that. So we get a couple more pieces of framework, some more rib pieces. Ooh, and we're going to have another insert to do for the top part. So I'm guessing we'll probably be working on that in issue 63. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And I will see you the next time. May the force be with you always.